Hello everyone, welcome back. I played here before, shot 2 under, which was I think my best round here yet. That was around a 920 rated round, and we're gonna try to beat that record. It's been like 4 months since I uploaded that video, so yeah, we're gonna get started here. This is Benbrook Park, tough course. I'd say even actually is around 900 to 920 rated, so yeah, we'll show you the course. I got ace trace now, so all my lines will be ace trace except for putts because you can see putts. So yeah, we're gonna start here. Big forehand hole. Never gets birdied, but most reasonable play is a forehand just to be safe. Got a mint alpha, so let's go for it. Let's go. All right, tap in par to start off hole 1. All right, hole 2, just up this hill. Hyzer flipping in 4. All right, the tall grass caught it before I could get too cut off, so I think I'm still gonna do a forehand pig with it, just to not hit these left side trees. Yep, nice and safe. Tap in par keeps us even through 2. All right, so hole 3 is a 441 foot par 4 down this hill through a tight little tree gap over a little creek down at the bottom. I'm gonna throw my PD2 and just get a good layup to hopefully get close to the gap up there. All right, so the basket is just through that gap right there over the river. I'm right here, so I'm gonna do a spike hyzer forehand over the tree. All right, with that putt coming up just a few inches short there, we have a drop in par on hole 3, moving on to hole 4. All right, 280 feet here. Maverick finishes the left. I like to throw this on backhand, let the disc do the work. It's a tight one. All right, got a 20-footer here for birdie. Cash money. All right, I'm definitely not crying about 1 under through 4, but ideally it'd be 2 under through 4. But hole 5, probably about 600 foot par 4 here. There's a water clear around 300 feet up the fairway. You can go up this tight gap down here, or you can go over and around. I like to throw an F5, bit of anhyzer up and around, so let's go for it. Looks like this tree right up here caught my disc as it's starting to pan out, so I didn't get the full flex out. But yeah, we're not in a position to be aggressive, so we'll lay up and shoot for par now. All right, I did not put myself in an opportune spot here. Got this thing in my way. I was thinking grenade, but I'm like in the high hyzer up and around. So we're gonna take a hyzer and with this zone and try to get all the way there. It's about a, I'd say 175 foot cross. Looks like one of these trees took off just a bit of momentum and kept it just a few feet from getting inbounds. All right, so my guess is I went OB near the trunk of this tree. So we got ourselves around a 30-foot putt for 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5 opportunity here. All right, I was able to fish out my zone, but took a double bogey there, so that brings us to 1 over through 5. That's not a pretty way to play that hole. Surprised to see my F5 turn over just a bit too much with that much tailwind. And same thing with the zone, just not carrying like I thought it would. I guess it didn't play like a tailwind like I thought it would, but I bet my grenade would have been short too, so I'm not too upset. Hole 6, 280 foot par 3, bends hard to the right at the end. There's a little cove with a tight green. If you don't go long, if you end up short, you're in some tough bushes, so you'd rather be long. I'm gonna take my pig, hang it out flat, and hope it finishes nice and hard and gets a good skip towards the green. All right, here, hole 7, 230 feet, hooks hard right through this really tight gap. I'm gonna take my Justice, put it out flat, and hope she just stables up and gives me a look at birdie. Looks like we got some really good ground play. That's kind of why I go with the Justice. I know it'll skip up a bit more if I underthrow it. So this is around a 40-foot look. Well, putter's been dry today, not gonna lie. But we're about to pick up another par here. 1 over through 7 holes is not bad by any means, but by now I'd like to be 2 to 3 down. So we got some strokes to make up, but tapping in our par, and we're on to hole 8. All right, next here we have the longest hole on the course. This is an 84-foot par 3. Now, it's an ace run for sure. I'm gonna take my flippier Luna and just kind of give it a little half run, just get it up there. All right, 10-footer for birdie. There we go. All right, so here we go. This is hole 9, 190-foot par 3. Basket up on a hill, really slick green on the backside, and OB rocks and concrete to the right. I just picked up an Envy yesterday, so I'm actually gonna try it out. I've thrown it a few times, but I want to see if I can get a good shot on this hole. Here we go. I swear, the only 2 times I've thrown this Envy, I've parked the hole. Yesterday I played around, and on a hole that I never get through the Envy, put it 5 feet from the basket, and we've done it again. Maybe 8 feet, so I got 3 feet worse, but hopefully the trend stays parked and not getting further from the basket. Here we go, like 6 feet from birdie. Electron Envy. All right, hole 10, 460-foot par 3. It's a toughie, don't see it birdied often. Got a bit of a stabling wind left to right, so I'm gonna go with my Ballista Pro here. It's a little flippier, getting beat up. Connor O'Reilly, check him out, he's pretty cool. But birdie on the past 2 holes gets us at -1, so let's see if we can grab a tough one here. So even though it hit a tree and got overturned, we still got just around 400 feet. So it got around 60 feet to the basket. I'm gonna give it a little spinny bid with my faith here. Oh, I thought that was going in. May not be a birdie, but it's a good par to get. A lot of people can't even get the distance to get near the basket, so it's nice to keep it an easy par. Hole 11, 350-foot par 3, Mint Alpha. Hole 12, par 4, 550 feet. Positional shot off the tee. I'm going Connor O'Reilly Ballista Pro. We got some tailwind, so should stable up. All right, I bit off a brisk 460 to 475. About 90 feet to the pin left. I'm gonna take my little Luna, try to get her in the basket. Or give myself a tester for birdie. 10 feet. Birdie. All right, hole 13, 300 feet. You can go through this gap through the trees, or you can go big hyzer around. It's easier to go big hyzer around for me, so I'm gonna take my mint goat and just set her right in there. Let's go, baby. We're money. All right, coming up to the hardest hole on the course, hole 14, 380 feet. I'm gonna play it like it's a par 4. Eagle, sidearm up the gut. I'm playing good. I want to salvage this score. All right, I'm off in the right stuff. I was not able to get aggressive at all. I was tucked way in the thick stuff, but happy to be in the middle of the fairway and still gain some progress. All right, the pin is just behind that big tree, about another 60 feet. I'm about 100 feet out right here. If there's any chance for me to save the par, it's a skip shot with my zone. Gonna put some hyzer, keep it low, and see if we can get it in. Oh my god. I don't know if the camera caught it, but that was like it was perfect height, perfect everything, just like pushed 2 feet past the basket. Looks like we got a good roll off the hill. Zone is about 15 feet for the bogey. I'll take that on this hole all day. Part of the chain. All right, we're coming up again on one of those toughy holes, 335 feet. Tunnel shot, finishes to the left. T-pad is horrible right here. I'm just gonna take my Lucidex Maverick, a little hyzer flip, hope it stays straight, just go for any distance off the tee. Body foot here. Or a great layup for par. Yeah, that putt was more like 90 feet. So we'll take our par. As you can see, we are under the basket. So 3 down, moving on to hole 16. Hole 16 here, another par 3, 330 feet. Basket is up there. There's water around 40 feet long. It slopes down to the water. The basket's kind of on a hill. So you want to kind of just hyzer in a little short and leave yourself like a 20-footer. I'm gonna throw my Color Glow Eagle, little bit of force over, just get out of the gap, and from there, hope the flight goes well. Keep it low, keep it good. Get out this gap. Little long. Again, another horrible tee pad. There's a lot of them on this course. It's all just like loose dirt or on horrible slopes. That one slopes away. But we're getting concrete tee pads soon, so hopefully I can stop blaming tee pads and just blame my horrible self. So sucks to miss that birdie putt, but that happens. That's a bonus birdie anyways, so I'm okay with the par there. But hole 17, 230 feet, par 3, hard finish to the right. You can kind of see the basket under that tree on this right side. I'm gonna throw a justice, hang it out wide, and let it just hyzer in. You tell me, but that's on dry land, mother trucker. So we got 15 feet for birdie. All right, 4 down through 17, hole 18, 480-foot par 4. Let's get aggressive and go over top for the eagle. Kind of slip, but it's at least 400 feet. We're in the other fairway, easy birdie. 125-foot throw in for eagle. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hard for birdie. That's Benbrook. We've improved 3 strokes in 3 months, 5 down, loving it. That's probably around 950 rated rounds. We're shooting hot. Check out the next one. Until then, see ya.